Hey, it's Nolan from ISKY Racing Cams. We're here in Eagle, Idaho at the No Prep Kings. We got the little legend himself, Bobby Ducote. We got John Doe, Scott Taylor out here, and we got the questions that were submitted online on Facebook and the website. And we'll head in right into the first question. All right, so Tracy Crumbly. Scott, Bobby, what is your biggest achievement and proudest moment since you started in Street Outlaws or No Prep Kings?
What's your, you go first.
I go first. Well, the first 2 seasons of Street Outlaws New Orleans, I finished #1 first and second season, so that was huge for us. And then the first season of No Prep Kings, we finished. It was they called it Beyond 1320, and it was on the backside of the racetrack. Paid, I think it was $37,000. I won it, and my business partner Mike really runner up. So we had a party.
All the family.
Yeah, all of us in the finals. So we had a party that night. So that's since No Prep Kings and Street Outlaws, that's the 3 biggest achievements I have.
Well, so my first one being Street Outlaws New Orleans. I went undefeated for the whole first season.
Absolutely.
With a piece of shit car.
It was rough.
It was very bad. My second biggest achievement had to be after the first season at Armageddon. I made my daughter at the track in the trailer. Oh, that's where she was conceived at.
That's a little much. That's a little aggressive.
I was happy. We won Friday night, so you know.
That's a good way to celebrate.
Home race, and the third will be going to the finals with Birdman in the first season of No Prep Kings with a small block, small tire car.
That's unbelievable, actually.
3 pretty good achievements.
Yeah. Wow.
Mike can use the first and first.
All right, Tim Turner. He wants to know if you guys know what your best quarter mile and 1/8 mile pass you ever made.
We don't talk a lot about
I would ballpark it or just lie.
1090.
I'll say this: I've coasted through with a shootout in the 6s.
Nice.
Letting off at 8.
Yeah.
So they're all. Everybody's looking for the 3s. We'll say that.
Yeah.
In the 8th mile.
Jared took my small block nitrous car. And you know, he's a real big fanatic about letting off right. And plug readings. I'm stupid. We was at a quarter mile track and the quarter mile clocks were on and we was on radio. I run that bitch out the back door. It was 7001.
Whew. That's fine.
For a small tire car, that's good.
In a radio?
Yeah.
Oh, that's killing it. All right, so
we burned 4 business of it.
Oh. So Ben Coate asks, who is your toughest opponent and why?
This son of a bitch right here. We had been racing together like I was a kid. I beat that son of a bitch one time. He beat me about 400.
Look, it's actually a funny story.
No, it's not.
It's a funny story. Look, he beats me, and I'm turning off the track. I'm like turning off, shoots out, I'm going around the corner, and I feel something vibrate in my pocket. And I hear, like, just kept on going. I pull my phone out. He already had a Facebook post, and we were turning off the track. He said, I took him out. It had to be pre-timed.
He's just hitting it.
He must have like had it on the dash or something.
I actually had it in between my belly and the belt.
My phone was going crazy.
I like that one.
What about you,
Chuck was probably one of my toughest opponents. He beat me several times, and then thank goodness this season we've had his number. He's a very respectable, very fast car in the no prep scene, and thank goodness he's one of my toughest opponents. But
you beat him by 12 Hamiltons.
We beat him by 12 Hamiltons.
Nice. All right, so let's see. Lance Howard says, "Why is Bobby always in Facebook jail?"
Seen some of that already on this video.
Yes,
I have no filter.
Yeah,
no,
which is good.
I don't take no shit.
Yeah.
If somebody has something to say, I'm gonna say what I got to say, and I'm gonna stand up for what I think's right, whether it's wrong or right, and I'm gonna let them have it.
What?
Very outspoken.
Yes, which is good. Be true to yourself. Nick Mercer says, "Scott, way back when, what made you go with the Cutlass for John Doe?"
It was sort of spur of the moment. I tried to get on Street Outlaws, and nothing ever came of it. It just sort of died out, and I had a car called Buck. It was an old IROC car, old pro stock car. I sold it, got rid of everything, and next thing I know, I get a phone call. And they said, "Hey, do you want to be on the show next Saturday?" And I said, 1 week.
1 week warning.
So I'm like, "Yeah, sure." They had no clue I didn't have a car. So I get on Racing Junk. I go to looking for a car. It's the lightest car I could find. And we went and picked it up. I went by TRE and picked up a motor. Art went and picked them up for me. And then I went the opposite way, picked up a transmission. We met back at home, put it all together.
Oh my gosh.
And the way we named it was the first lick down the street, this thing towed the tires. I'm talking about made a beautiful pass. And they said, what's the car name going to be? I said, nobody knows us. We're going to come in. It's going to be like a John Doe taking over.
That's how you did it.
Yeah. John Doe's where the name come from.
There.
All right, Tim Turner says, how often do you think or you guess at the light, and how often does it pay off?
Shit all the time.
I've guessed 3 times. 2 of them was right. I'd say one of the 2 was an accident, and I went red one time. That ended my guessing. I wait on the light, and that's one thing I wish about no prep. I wish they go back to a pro tree. I'm not a big guesser. I like doing it off of skill.
Yeah.
I tried it about 40 times, and I turned a green light on twice.
So your percentage is very bad.
Yeah, the percentage is not good. All right, both of you guys, of all the guys in the paddock, who makes the best food or grills the best? Or do you guys just make your own food? You?
Bobby does pretty good.
Yeah.
Bobby does pretty good.
All right, we got.
You see this?
We got to come over.
Yeah. Man.
Obviously, we got to come over to the trailer. And
I ain't got a motorhome here right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
that's
food's
probably-
it's probably
Food's in
spoiling.
Colorado.
Yeah, it's probably
Oh,
spoiling
man.
by now.
Oh. Yeah.
Dude, I brought a whole bunch of
I
snap
know.
and it's in the freezer.
All right. So Chip Moore says, of all the people in racing, who would you like to meet and beat in the final of an NPK race?
What is it, real bad or real? I'm gonna fuck you up one day.
That would be fun if me and Bobby could be in the finals.
It is be out of you or Jerry. Jerry, my uncle, I mean, but I've been knowing you since I've been a kid. You kicked my ass numerous times. That'd be my guess, you or Jerry.
Anybody on the team, NOLA team, we'd be partying.
Yeah, be good. Have it all in the family. So
Yeah,
that's
absolutely. So anybody on the NOLA team, I would say.
I'm partying if I go to the finals.
That's right. No
That's
matter
it, exactly
who knows
right.
if you're all making the finals,
Yeah.
we're gonna get rowdy.
All right. So favorite car growing up, when you were a kid or whatever, first car. What was your favorite car growing up?
Probably my little Ford Ranger.
I had a Ford Ranger too in high school. Yeah.
Yeah, mom probably knew it because you were old as shit.
Yeah. Mine was an
They made a
85.
Ranger back then?
Yeah. They didn't run fast, but they ran.
I had a 97. And that little thing, it got me places I didn't need to go, places I did need to go.
Probably a 67 Camaro for me. That's what my dad always raced, and so that's always stuck on my mind.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I'm in a Firebird because if I had to pick, it'd be a 67 Camaro.
The 67 Camaro.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. And if you didn't race NPK and you had your choice of racing in any type of car, what would it be?
Small tires on the street.
Small tires or that?
Since I was a kid, I always dreamed of racing NHRA, and I don't really know why. Looking into it now, I think we have more fun, but growing up, I mean, I always wanted to drive pro stock cars, so that's always been on my mind. Maybe one day. I'm a big guy, so I doubt I'll ever get the opportunity to, but one day I'd like to drive a pro stock car.
Sounds good.
I'd like to drive a pro mile bike.
You crazy.
Oh, Pro Mile. Those guys are crazy.
When they drive like this,
Yeah.
I'm out.
And the boat racing guys?
Oh, no boat racing.
10 years ago, I went 17s with a street tire and a true hand clutch.
Crazy.
I got all these cool little cars. So I don't ride a bike no more.
Yeah, no. Bike's too dangerous. I like a cage.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right, that was a lot of fun, guys. We'd like to thank Scott Taylor, John Doe, Bobby Ducote, Little Legend himself. And we had fun doing the questions. Appreciate it a lot. And we'd like to thank everybody that sent in questions to us. The winners, you'll get your hats and shirts. Just message us with your address and everything, and we'll get those out right away. To find out more about Scott Taylor, where should we go?
John Doe on Facebook, and check us out there. We got all of our information, got apparel, and come check us out.
I got Little Legend Bobby Ducote on Facebook, littlelegendracing.com. Warpath Race Cars on Instagram, Low Legend Racing on Instagram. All that, hit me up.
They all got apparel and everything, so you guys definitely support our guys here. And for the interviews and different videos and stuff, go to iskyycams.com. And thanks a lot.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.